Hey guys, what's up? It's Danmeister and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. And actually, it's a re-Let's Play. I'm doing Simpsons Hit and Run. This is a game I Let's Played back on my channel in 2013. But I've decided I'm going to redo it. For those of you that were around on my channel back then or that have seen that Let's Play, you will know that it was done with camera quality. I was doing a video camera, but the thing is I've got a chance to redo it now with capture card quality, and I've got a chance to redo it with an actual microphone. And yeah, I've decided I'm going to redo all the Let's Plays I've done on my channel, which were done on camera, because I can now redo them with capture card. And I've decided to start with Simpsons Hit Run, because it's a game that I've been wanting to play for a good while now. And I thought, well actually, if you're going to play it, you might as well record it, because that's one of the games I need to re-Let's Play. So yes, stay tuned for that in the future in my channel. Some of the old games I've done on on camera will be done on with my capture card. But anyway, we've got some cutscenes to start the game with, so I will be quiet. So that's just a little cutscene, I think, just alluding to what the game might be about. And if I start a new game, we'll have another cutscene coming up. So let's go.
Hey, hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
And that's the plot of the game. We need to get cola. No, it's not the plot of the game, but that's the first mission. There's quite a few plots at this game. The plot of the game will unravel as you go on through it. But we've basically got to do a lot. It's a mission-based sort of thing. And I'm going to disable the tutorial because that's annoying. Right, so I haven't played this game in ages. So yeah, X to run. Yeah, A to jump. Right, so I will pause and I'll show you the level progress. Just like my first Let's Play, I will be 100% in this, which means that I'll be doing all of these. See, all these are collectibles here. Also, that little line on my screen is annoying. Underneath level complete. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do about that. But yes, story. So basically, I'll do all the missions, all the races, collector cards, everything, all the collectibles. I will be doing. So I'll start by going in the backyard of the Simpsons house, because there are a few things to collect here. Now, every time you see a sort of like a blue sparkle of some kind, it means that there'll be a gag, which is at the bottom of the menu that you would have seen earlier. The gags are literally just fun little things that are pretty much references to, some of them are references to Simpsons episodes, some of them are references, also some of them are just like things that can happen based on their locations, such as the barbecue. Can you please stand on there, Homer? For God's sake, this. If you don't cooperate, Homer, then you make this a lot harder. Right. This is the first collector card. The collector cards are like just little collectibles, which are also references to Simpsons episodes. And these are Wasp cameras. Now, You might have seen in the cutscene what they do is they basically spy on all the people. So you've basically got to go around destroying them. So those are the three main collectibles: the wasp cameras, gags, and the collector cards. So there's another gag here and another wasp camera here. I can't. There we go. So that's essentially what you have to collect in this game. There are other things such as street races which you can do, and there's the things you can buy like vehicles and clothing. I don't think I did all of them in my playthrough, but I did show you what they were. Just because you need a lot of coins like to buy everything in the game, and it can get a bit tedious. And there's a lot of off-screen like coin collecting that you have to do, which I just didn't bother with. I mean, I did 100% the whole game. I just didn't actually buy them on camera. So going to Flanders yard, and there's a few gags and another wasp camera here. Also, if you double jump and then press B, so this at least on the GameCube, because that's what I'm playing this on. If you double jump and press B, you can do a ground pound, which is something I actually didn't know for like for the longest time, and it is really helpful. And actually, already we've got 225 coins, which is a good start. So now I'm gonna do the first mission of the game. I need to turn my TV up a little bit though, because I actually can't hear. But I don't need to pick up in the mic, that's the thing.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
Probably Millhouse. Right, so go to the Quickie Mart and purchase some ice cream and cola.
Watching time.
So it's, if you will, it's like a Simpsons GTA sort of thing. It is actually a really cool game. It is a lot of fun.
I have brought
Oh god, I haven't played this in forever. Also, this is the right hand side of the road, and in England we drive on the left hand side of the road, so this is a bit weird. Oh god, I'm getting used to driving again. If I scrub this up for the first few parts, just bear with me, because I haven't played this game probably since my Let's Play, if I'm being honest. It is a while. I mean, I remember a lot of things, because I have actually seen some videos of it. So yeah, X to reverse. X is like the cool button in this game.
I wish I had a dog with it.
Right, so again, just for like the start of the levels, there'll be a lot of just going around and actually collecting things. Just because some things are not necessarily out of the way, but you know, like this isn't somewhere you'd really necessarily go unless you were planning to go out your way whilst you're doing a mission. So anyway, these are wrenches or spanners, I guess, where I come from. But they're wrenches. They fix your car. So if ever it's got damage, which you can damage your car. So if ever it's got damage, that just repairs it.
I love senselessly pushing things.
Anyway, yeah, you can bounce on those little air vents, and it usually just lifts you up to another place. Anyway, this game came out in 2003, which is probably about the time Simpsons stopped being funny. So it's quite fitting. For those of you who don't, or might ask or whatever, I am a Simpsons fan. I loved the Simpsons when I was growing up, but if I'm being honest, it's definitely run its course. I think it should have ended years ago. I mean, the old Simpsons is the best, as you would expect. Anyway, there's a gag over here, the Frostilicus, which is from. Oh, which episode is it from? It's from the episode where I know which one it is. Oh yeah, it's from the episode where Lisa wants to is worried she's not smart.
Give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
And then there is a... Now this might lag, because last time I did this it froze. Yeah, I'm trying to skip it, guys. The Louder things keeps skipping on my disc for some reason. My disc is a bit crap. I might need to get a new one during the course of this project. Anyway, these are the clothes that you can buy. There are a few shops. There are a few locations where you can actually obtain these new items of clothing. So these are the 3 that I can buy for Homer. I tend not to buy them unless I have to, because there are some missions where you have to buy certain clothes or you have to buy certain vehicles, which I'll also show you how to do at some point. But you can obtain 3 sets of clothes, as you saw there, and you can obtain 5 vehicles throughout the whole, throughout each level. The 5 vehicles are obtained in different ways. You know, there's a character called Gil. For those of you Simpsons fans, you know who he is, but he's basically like this old guy who is a bit of a schmuck, and he just likes he's like, oh, please buy this, blah blah. So he's got a few cars. You get 1 car from competing on the street races, which we'll go over at some point. You get a car from a bonus mission, which we'll also go over. There's a bonus mission in each level, and you also get a car from there's 1 random character for each level, and it tends to be mission oriented as well. So we will definitely be getting those vehicles.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
First world problems. So race principals get into school, give Lisa her science project. So there's a science project. Anyway, you can take a little shortcut here, which is, and that's it helps you start the race. So we have to race Principal Skinner, but it's no problem because he's not that fast. You can take a shortcut to the right, but I'll just go the normal route for now. My God, I feel like I'm just useless playing this. It's been so long, and I just feel like I'm not really. Like I'm just struggling to control the car. Right, so I got here first. I'm going to go around the back of the school because there's a few more accessories. There's been a few more items to get. Not really accessories, but like it's just, you know, more for the checklist. And over here there's another wasp camera. And these Buzz Cola crates, I check for cola crates and vending machines because they will have quite a few coins. The crates have more coins than vending machines, but they're really helpful if ever you need coins to buy something. But yeah, I will be 100% in this game, which means that there will be some missions later on in the game which will frustrate the living crap out of me, and I will still be doing them. But yeah, this game isn't easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's very fun, but there are certain missions which I am definitely not a fan of. Anyway, yeah, jump over the vents, and you can. There's another wasp camera at the back here. And with that, I think that's a lot of the collectibles out of the way already, because these are like the main hub areas, if you will, like the school, the Quickie Marts, around the Simpsons house, and the rest of the wasp cameras will pick up on the way. There are a few more gags in here too. There's a fire alarm, and there is a fire extinguisher.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
We're number one. We're number one.
And this is the other location you can buy clothes. I think there's two. But yeah, it's a Quickie Mart and the school. So there are 7 levels in this game, but they're based over 3 areas. So we will be revisiting this level, this particular area we're in a future level.
I'll pay you in back rub.
And as you can see here, also you can go to phone booths to pick up get your vehicle back.
I'm a lead.
Anyway, I think what I'll do is before we start the next mission, I will do a street race, which will hopefully get rid of some of the rust. So as you can see, every time you see a checkered flag in the just float, well, like if you see a checkered flag, that indicates that there is a race.
Hello, little son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
Man ladies, Patty and Selma. So there's 3 types of race. This is a checkpoint race. So pass all checkpoints, reach the finish line first. So this is just a 1 lap race, which I probably shouldn't have done because it's going to take me quite far away from where I need to go, but it's not a big issue. Once I get far enough ahead, I should be fine. So I'm just showing you some of the little small shortcuts you can do. So I take inside paths, go through, for example, I went through the gas station there rather than going through the going over the road, and then go through here and then jumping over, just little things like that. As you can see, I'm already a good distance ahead looking at the map. So this is the other part of the level over here. Well, I mean, we'll explore it later because home has to go to work, so the nuclear power plant is over in this direction. You can actually go through the cemetery here, the graveyard, to take a small shortcut. The family sedan isn't that fast. I mean, it's a decent car. I mean, there's definitely worse cars. There's heavier ones which are oops, I'm bashing into things. There are definitely heavier ones which are slower, but this car is definitely a decent vehicle to start off with. But we will be getting faster and better cars as we go along through the level. So as you can see here, like the fact that the hood of the car is flipping up and down, that means it's a little bit damaged. The more damage it gets, hang on. The more damage it gets, the more smoke starts to appear from the car. So that's just the things you have to look out for. There is a gag over here, which is in this
I need a disco nap.
which is that's a reference to that episode where Homer gets really fat and he can't go to work. Do you mind? There's a car there, you twat. Anyway, mission 2.